Okay, guys, before we start to detail the boots, I would... Oh, wait. I actually clicked it here in the undo. So, yeah, now it's better. So as I was saying, here we have a Dynameshed version of the sole, you know, and maybe, let's see, I would say to do a zero meshed version, but first I was thinking if we could do something like this, you know. Oh, wait. Look, what do you think? Maybe something like this for the sole, because I'm feeling quite strained this part, but and then we could redynamesh it, you know. It's gonna take too much time and will not change too much, so let's leave as it is. You guys got the idea. Now let's duplicate. Let's organize here first. Here we have our sole. This one we can delete already, and this one is our sole. This one is just backup, and this one is all our boot, right? So let's make a group boots, and then okay, but now let's turn off everything. I'm gonna bring it out of the group and gonna hide all the other parts, right? So now I can duplicate this part and then hit zero mesher. Let's see what we will have, because it's a pretty dense model with 2 million polygons. I do prefer to use a low poly version and reproject the forms with in a subdivision. You know, a higher subdivision will be better than working with this model really high. I believe my zero mesher is taking so long because I've set a low target polygon at first. So let's abort this and let's leave it in 5 as the default. Yeah, it takes long because it's a very complex form, and maybe it will be really weird. But let's check. If it comes weird topology, we can higher the polygon count. No problem. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it works pretty good. Yeah, I love Zero Mesh for this kind of work, you know. Just for lowering the poly count is really good. Yeah, good. Let's try maybe even less polygons. Let's do a half version. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good too. But it actually we clicked on half, but it didn't work. It have 18 million points. No, 18,000 points and goes to 24. No, so let's leave the first one. And now we have the two versions. The first one, which is Dynameshed, and the second one, which is Zero Meshed version. So let's divide once. I divide without hotkey. Okay, let's divide, and then we have this only these two. Okay, so let's project all, and there it is. Let's divide once again, because I still seeing some, you know, these polygons here. So project all again. Maybe we'll need another one. Yeah, it's okay, but let's do another divide. Yeah, we don't even need to project this. It's okay. So now we have this model with subdivisions, you know. Yeah. This one, which is Dynameshed version, we can delete, right? And there it is, our soul. Here. Now we can start to... Before I start to with the details, let's correct the shape. Let's do a quick save and then transpose master. T-pose mesh, right? I hit double. I need to remember to flip the face because it has some flip it. Yeah, it's pretty good. T-pose to subtools and yeah, done. So now, before we start with the details, no, we can already divide and make those stitches, those first details, and after we create some difference from one side to another. Let's make just these stitches. Oh no, I was almost forgetting this part right here. So I don't know what it's supposed to be, but let's interpretate what we are seeing. I just append a cube, the same workflow here as did it. It's not a cube. The ZBrush is totally crazy, you know. You need a cube and it goes for you a sphere. This is a topology of a sphere, you know. But okay, now we have these primitives. So let's hit here, polycube. Oh, where it is? It's really small. So enlarge this, enlarge a little bit, and now we can start to model. For me, I'm feeling this. I'm gonna make a hole, just as the other one. So I hit inset, single poly, and not single poly, polygroup all, because I'm gonna make a target by pressing Alt here and click, Alt and click, and then what happened? Region, no, each poly now, and center only. Let's see. No, it's not center only. Leave it center and border and set each poly. Now it worked. Cool. So here I leave this, and now bridge. 1, 2, right? Now with the mask pane, I'm gonna mask just these points in the middle, invert selection, and scale it. Scale just a little bit here. Now I'm gonna do the same with these points here, invert selection, center pivot, and bring it more to here. I'm creating this part right here, you know. And now I'm gonna extrude just this face right here. Single poly, extrude. Now I can select just these polygons here, invert selection, center pivot, and enlarge this a little bit. And now, as I have just this polygon here unmasked, as I just did an extrude, I can pull with the control pressed. Once I transpose this, it's gonna extrude for me, right? So this way I made this metal part here. And now I think I can duplicate this and do invert selection to have just this poly selected and hide PT. As I duplicated that one, I have now just this face. I delete hidden, and now I'm gonna make another object. I'm gonna extrude this poly, right? So it was easy because it was just right in place. Now I can select these points here, center pivot, and enlarge this a little bit. Just what I'm seeing here, right? Once again, I'm gonna mask this, just this face, and invert selection, and now I can, with the control pressed, I can extrude once again. So now let's make the polygon sharp with the smooth up, wait, clear mask, just a little bit smaller. And before we Continue. Let's duplicate this. Center pivot. Rotate this 9 degrees. And now I'm gonna leave it here. Or no, I can even rotate this and position like this. Now I can delete everything like this. Turn on my double and delete hidden. Now I just close these holes with my Z modeler in the edge mode. I hit close. Once I hit close, it gives me this weird edge here. So let's undo and do a bridge. It will be better. Bridge, edges. Click one, click two. Click one, click two. Right. Let's move these points here. So mask, invert. Once again, mask points, invert mask, transpose. Oh, sorry. Once again. Mask, invert mask, transpose, center pivot. Remembering the center pivot hotkey I made, just going here, masking, and go to a masked center, and then Ctrl plus Alt and click. You will be able to make a hotkey. If you don't remember how to make hotkey, you can watch those first lectures that we have, that I teach where and how you can make these hotkeys, custom hotkeys, right? Yeah. So now let's bevel these edges. Bevel, edge loop complete. This other two. This another. This another. This another. For these others, the same, right? And this one too. This one too. Cool. Yeah, it's good. And for this one, let's add single loop. Add some here. Oh, damn. And some here. You can even delete. Hit double. I selected just those faces here, and then they're hidden. Now works better. Let's push just a little bit this. The same mask, invert mask, and center pivot, right? Okay, now we have the form. Just this part here. Let's bevel. Oh, what's happening? Let's bevel above the edge. Bevel, edge loop complete. Right. Let's do first with this, this,